Hi, this is John Hickey, and we've been talking about setting goals and what that process is. I want to talk about goals for a minute because there is something that I've seen happen with people many times, and it's important that we overcome this obstacle, and that is seeing your goal as impossible. You know, people look at the thing that they want to do, and it doesn't matter where in life that is. As I said, you're never too old to set a new goal and to dream a new dream. But we look at it and we think, you know, I can't do this. As much as I want to do this, I can't. It's impossible for me to get this done. Well, let me tell you something about goals that is very, very important. If it's not impossible, it's just not big enough. Goals have to be impossible. If your goal is something that you know that you can achieve, then it really doesn't stretch you. It doesn't motivate you. It doesn't get you to put in the amount of energy and action that has to be there in order for you to achieve that goal. A goal has to be impossible. Because when we start reaching out to the impossible, then we get excited. That's the thing that really motivates us and moves us and gets us to come and discover things that have never been discovered before. Discovering the unknown is one of the key functions of life. Look around you, everywhere you look. The fact that you're watching this video was impossible not long ago. Within our lifetime, for many of us, these things just didn't happen. People, if someone suggested it, they thought that they were crazy. Everything that's around us came out of an impossible dream. Somebody who looked at the impossible and thought, I can do this. Or maybe, somehow, this can be done. St. Francis of Assisi said that you start with what's necessary, then you move to what is possible, and soon you're doing the impossible. And that's the process that you go by. Don't be afraid of the impossible in your dreams. Don't be afraid of the things that you know that you can't do, because you just learn how to do them. Do you need to learn more? Learn more. Learning is an absolute constant in the process of setting goals and achieving your ultimate goal in life. If you are not learning every single day, then you're wasting your time. Because that is what we were created to do. We were created to learn. Human beings are learning beings. We are constantly taking in information, processing that, making it new. And we have great tools for learning. Your two biggest tools that you have to learn and to help you to achieve the impossible are books and people. Those are your two biggest things. Charlie Tremendous Jones always said that you're going to be the same person you are today 5 years from now, except for two things: the people you meet and the books that you read. And those are the two things that can change you. Who do you need to know that you don't know already? Who do you know that has more and more to give you? I personally believe that every single person I meet can teach me something. They can tell me something that I don't know. Even if it's something that I should not do, I'm learning. It's something that's there. And books are the most important tool you can have. You're never going to run out of them. There are tons and tons of them out there to teach you what you need to know in the method that you need to learn it. Something that will appeal to you. That's why there's so many different styles of books out there. It's not just learning the principles of things, it's learning the methods, how this can apply to you. If you read something that is difficult for you to process and put in there, read the same principle by somebody else who maybe can help you and do things and think the way that you think and process things the way that you process them. All of that is what takes to constantly give in the information for you to achieve the impossible. I believe that you can. I believe that all of us have the ability to achieve things far beyond what we ever thought of. Someday, someone will find a cure for cancer. Someday someone will find a process to purify water so that people who do not have drinking water can have them. Process of developing food. There is many, many different things that are necessary, and I believe someday those things will be discovered, just as all the discoveries we've had in the past. Well, who's going to discover them? Why not you? Why not? It could be you. It could be, you could come across something that's going to change everything for everyone. Believe me, it is only one person who has ever made those changes. Ever. You have to start by being willing to look at the impossible and achieve it. Here's your assignment. I want you to think about the impossible. What about your goal is impossible? And I want you to write that down. And then I want you to keep track of each step in the process of taking the impossible and making it possible. Not only for your sake, but for the sake of those who will follow you, so they can see what that process looks like. Do that, and we'll talk again. Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey, and I hope that you found this series on goal setting to be helpful. And I want to remind you that you can find worksheets for all of the lessons here on the website, which is www.johnpatrickhickey.com. There's a box there for membership, absolutely free. Click on that and you'll find all of the worksheets that go along with these videos. Also on the website, you're going to find other resources for you. There's blogs, articles, podcasts. All the books that I've written are available there. There's other material that you can find that you will find helpful, success tools. So I hope that you use the website as a resource for you. It's developed and there to help you to set goals and to achieve those goals. And I also would like to hear from you. You can contact us through the website as well. Make your goals clear, make them impossible, and achieve great things.